Hello everyone, it is DD here, and welcome to another mock video. Mock stands for my own creation. This is a build that I've had put together for probably a good year, maybe two by now. It is a display stand for the Spider-Mobile, or the Spider Car, whatever you want to call it, which is up here. Which is also a custom build, but it's not mine. It's from another Lego YouTuber. God damn. Apologies. Stop it. I will leave a link to that video in the description. But the car just rests up on top like that. And it's a pretty nice build. I mean, and it's definitely better than what Lego's actually made. But, it looks really well. Great. And I did end up ordering some parts for it back when I was first making it. And then it just goes on the top just like that. And then, you can see where it rests up there. So the base is black with spider webs all over it. Originally it was just going to be black. And I thought, wait, why not put spider webs all around it? That would complete the look. And then I wanted to add some dark gray just because, I put a bunch of jumper plates all around it. So if you wanted to, you could actually take minifigures and make a cool battle display. And then this part is where this thing actually rests on, which I am going to remove it for now. But you might be wondering, why build such a giant display base for something that is kind of small? That's because it's not just a display base. If you fold these two spider webs down, then it sort of reveals this outline of, a drawer, but, it won't come out. That's because you have to pull this up, and it will open the door. And bada bing, bada boom, secret area. Personally, it's where I store my old school Tobey Maguire minifigure. There's Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and then Green Goblin. I did recently alter them a little bit, so I gave him the Bridge Battle Green Goblin arms, and then just, a different hilt color so that he's all one color. And also the coloring on the gold eyes on my helmet is fading, and that makes me sad. And then, of course, my favorite minifigure ever, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, with his original legs there, and then there's the dual-molded legs, but, yeah. And if we take a look inside here, let me see if I can get some light on in there. I almost dropped a couple of pieces. Alright, let me see if I can get some light in there for you guys. Okay, so if you look, as you can see back there, there is, I'm trying to do this at the same time. I don't have three hands, guys, okay? I'm doing my best here. Okay. I am now holding the lamp with my mouth. So, when you lift this up, it brings that thing forward. There is a Lego rope piece strung around that bottom part there where those four little gray things are that are sticking up. There's a rope tied around those. And it's actually attached to this bit at the top through a hole. And when you pull it, it pushes those white bits forward. Yeah. So that when you push the door in, which this clip actually attaches to another clip on the other side so that it doesn't just fall out. And also the inside is just white and gray because you're not going to see it. So that, it's black and blends in. And then obviously, like I said, when you pull up, it opens it. Now to give you a better view of how that works, I can actually take this off. And up top you can see, here, wait, you can actually see where the hole is that it's attached through. And originally the clip inside was actually a lot stronger, but it started to break this bit, so I had to make it a little weaker, and it makes it a lot better. I wanted to sort of base this on how in some treasure movies, when they pull a certain book on a bookshelf, it moves the bookshelf. I thought it would be kind of cool to make some sort of display safe that is, or like displays some sort of vehicle or some sort of battle. But in reality, if you were to pull the entire thing, secret drawer, and then, like I said, me personally, I store my valuable Spider-Man movie Lego minifigures in there. Oh my god, go back in there. Thank you. And like I said, favorite Lego minifigure of all time right here. So yeah, that just goes in like that, and then you fold the webs up, and the webs kind of help to like hide, how it's a door. But if somebody were to look at it and study close enough, you could probably tell. And then, like I said, this just goes on top, like so, and it just rests on top, looking all fancy schmancy. And like I said, there are jumper plates all the way around, so you can add whatever display you'd like to. I wasn't really going for a specific type of like architecture when building this. Originally, I built it to store my wallet, but then I got sick of taking my wallet out of this every single day when I needed it. So I just sit my wallet in front of it now, but it's where I keep my valuable Legos. But it also displays this really cool Spider-Mobile build, which, like I said, I'll link in the description if you want to see how to build it, because I built it exactly the same way. And had to base it off of this. But I made this... Oh, I'm trying to remember now, because it's been a minute. I cannot remember if I made this bit first or the actual thing. I think I made that bit first. And then I had to make something that went around it. And then I added all this extra stuff on the edges, to like round it around. Like, woo! I broke the headlight. Surprisingly for a video that was supposed to come out almost 2 years ago, nothing much else really to say about it. I mean, it's a really cool build, in my opinion, obviously. But you might disagree. And it has some cool patterns, like up top, like with the curvy pieces, and then here's a big circle, and then there's a brick in all four corners, and then all jumper plates, rounded pieces, blah, 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 blah. This and this look exactly the same, so you wouldn't think it's anything different, but when you pull this one, that's not attached. This one, however, is via those hinges so that it can, go forward when you pull it. Now, however, you could pull it when the webs are in front. It'll just require a little more force to move them. But nonetheless, it does get the job done. But it is better, in my opinion, to fold the webs up first or down first. And I won't be doing a tutorial on this because I don't plan to take it apart anytime soon, if at all. So, I'm sorry, but... I am so sorry, guys. It is 1:15 in the morning. But again, also sorry, there will not be a tutorial for this. So if you were expecting one, sorry to disappoint you. You can find a tutorial for this, though, in the description. Now, before I get to the part where I end the video, I must include Spider Buff. I also did realize in the video where I did a review on this guy that I changed his voice towards the end. So, apologies for my dumbass self for doing that. So, his voice is gonna sound like this, bro. Like, not quite Donald Trump, but like, trying to sound like Trump, I guess. Because I can do a pretty solid Donald Trump impression, but Spider Buff isn't Donald Trump. Spider Buff is Spider Buff. But I think it's just kind of funny whenever I put him in the car, because he's like this. So it's just, that's how I display him, actually. That's where I keep him. It just kind of doesn't make sense to me. But man, like, it sucks. Like, his arms are so difficult to move, and then this hand works just fine. This hand doesn't like to move at all. If it does, it loosens it. Maybe I'll find another one of these in the future. But for now... this is the one and only Spider Buff on the DD Bricks YouTube channel. But of course, I need to cause some destruction. Watch out, bro. Spider Buff coming through. Yay! Okay, I'm done. Yeah, no, Spider Buff is gonna come in almost every video from now on, excluding minifigure videos, because I don't really see the point in him showing up in those, because those are minifigure videos. But Lego set reviews, mock reviews, alternative builds, oh, he'll be there, guys. Trust me. Maybe I'll slip him into some minifigure videos, we'll see, but my goal is to put him in as many videos as possible throughout the future. But for now, he's gonna go ahead and chill back there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment letting me know, was this worth the 1 or 2 year wait? Be honest with me, come on. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications for every time I post a video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.